Good morning to each one of you. I request everyone to kindly be seated before I start off with the proceedings of this momentous occasion. Once again, good morning to each one of you. A very warm and heartfelt welcome to one and all to the 29th Annual Day celebrations of St. Joseph's Degree and PG College. I am Glenn De Silva, Head, Department of Mass Communication and Journalism.
And I, Dr. Asha Rachel, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce.
Cordially welcome everyone, and it gives us great joy to host you on this special occasion. Excellence is not a destination, it is a continuous journey that transforms potential into achievement. It is with immense joy and pride that we gather here today to celebrate the annual day of St. Joseph's Degree and PG College, an institution that stands as a beacon of knowledge, innovation, and excellence. Founded on the pillars of academic brilliance, cultural vibrance, and holistic development, St. Joseph's Degree and PG College has been nurturing young minds and shaping futures for 28 years. With an unwavering commitment to quality education, research, and values, we take immense pride in the achievements of our students, faculty, and alumni who continue to make an indelible mark across various fields.
This morning is not just a celebration, it is a testament to our journey, our collective efforts, and the heights we aspire to reach. We are honored to have among us eminent dignitaries, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and our incredibly talented students, whose dedication and passion make St. Joseph's Degree and PG College a hub of excellence. As we step into a morning filled with inspiration, recognition, and cultural brilliance, let us take a moment to appreciate our shared achievements and envision a future even brighter. So sit back, relax, and let the magic of this grand celebration unfold before you.
Welcome once again to
the annual day celebration of St. Joseph's Degree and PG College. As we gather here today to celebrate this momentous occasion, let us take a moment to reflect and offer gratitude. At this time, I invite you to join in a spirit of reverence as we commence the program with a prayer song. I now invite our college choir, Anno Domini, to lead us in prayer. I request all of you to kindly rise. Let us join our hearts in reflection as they guide us through this soulful moment. Kindly do not clap after the prayer song.
Children,
Thank you, Anna Domini, for that soulful prayer song. I request everyone to kindly be seated. Now we move forward for the lighting of the ceremonial lamp. The lighting of the lamp holds deep significance in our tradition, symbolizing the presence of God and the guidance of His light. This act represents the dispelling of darkness and ignorance, guiding us with wisdom and truth. We shall now proceed with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. Now invite all the esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward to light the lamp. Our beloved principal, Father Anthony Sagayaraja. Our chief guest for today, Ms. Chandana Dasari, IAS District Collector, Hyderabad. Our Correspondent and Director, Msgr. Bala Showry. Our Vice Principal, Father A. Pranith. Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, students and faculty members? Thank you, respected dignitaries. We are delighted to begin our annual day celebrations with a captivating welcome dance to be presented by our talented students from the Cultural Committee. This graceful performance embodies the rich cultural ethos of our institution and reflects the creativity and dedication of our young performers. Let us warmly receive this beautiful expression of art as it sets the stage for an inspiring and memorable day. May I now invite our students for the performance.
शाश्वत सुविकसित इति शुभम् आनन्द मङ्गल मङ्गलम् आनन्द मङ्गल मङ्गलम् प्रियं भारत भारतम् प्रियं भारत भारतम् प्रियं भारत भारतम् प्रियं भारत भारतम्
thinna thad da 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 thinna thadrikta tirkta thadrikta tirkta thadrikta tirkta 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 katak tekta katak digina date kadhet thet da kadhet thet ta tin tin da tik tinna katta da tik tinna ta na the tinna na the tinna na the tinna na the tinna
Thank you, dear students, for that graceful welcome dance that set a beautiful tone for the occasion. I take this opportunity to welcome our dignitaries onto the dais. A moment of great pride and honor has arrived as we extend a warm and respectful welcome to the distinguished personalities gracing this grand occasion. I invite our principal, Reverend Father Anthony Sagayaraja, our chief guest, Ms. Chandana Dasari, IAS District Collector, Hyderabad City, our correspondent and director, Msgr. Y. Bala, Showry, and our vice principal, Reverend Father A. Pranith, to kindly grace the dais. Their presence today adds immense prestige and inspiration to our annual day celebration. Each of them have made remarkable contributions in their respective fields, and we are privileged to have them among us. A big round of applause to our esteemed dignitaries.
We have amongst our midst our chief guest for today, Ms. Chandana Dasari, IAS District Collector, Hyderabad City. I now invite Msgr. Y. Bala, Showry, our Correspondent Director, to extend a cordial welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Chandana Dasari, with a sapling. Can I request our students? Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause? Thank you, Father. Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite our principal, Reverend Father Anthony Sagayaraja, to accord a formal welcome.
A very bright and wonderful morning to one and all. As we gather on this momentous occasion of the 29th Annual Day celebration of St. Joseph Degree and PG College, along with my correspondent, Msgr. Y. Bala, Showry, and my Vice Principal, Father Pranith, I warmly welcome among us our distinguished Chief Guest, Ms. Chandana Dasari, IAS District Collector, Hyderabad, and our eminent guest of honor who will be joining a little later, Mr. Joel Davis, IPS Joint Commissioner, Hyderabad. We are indeed very grateful to you, dear ma'am, for your honoring us with your inspirational and epic presence. Kindly put your hands together for our beloved Chief Guest. I also extend my greetings to our Chairman, Most Reverend Cardinal Pula Anthony in absentia, Vice Chairman, Correspondent and Director Y. Bala, Showry, and Vice Principal Father Pranith, our committed teaching and non-teaching staff, dear students, media representatives, and all our special invitees, stakeholders, parents, and well-wishers from academic and spiritual community. Cordial welcome to one and all. Thank you. God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Father. I now invite Dr. Sri Lakshmi, Head Department of Commerce, to introduce our chief guest.
dignitaries on the dais, respected faculty members and staff, dear parents and my beloved Josephites, a very good morning to one and all. It's my immense pleasure and honor to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Srimati Chandana IAS, a distinguished officer of the 2010 batch of the Telangana cadre. She is currently serving as the Collector and District Magistrate of Hyderabad since June 2025. Her remarkable career stands as a testament to innovative governance, sustainable urban development, and dedicated rural empowerment. Ma'am has held several key leadership roles throughout her illustrious career. She has served as the Director General of the National Academy of Construction in 2025, Special Secretary in the Roads and Buildings Department of Telangana between 2024 and 25, and as Collector and District Magistrate in districts such as Nalgonda and Narayanpet. Earlier, she made a significant impact as Zonal Commissioner of GHMC from 2014 to 2020. In addition, she has contributed in specialized capacities as the Food Safety Commissioner and Director of Ayush in Telangana. Her governance initiatives are both innovative and people-centric. In the field of sustainability, she has promoted the use of recycled plastic in urban infrastructure and introduced over 200 revenue-generating loo caves. She pioneered urban innovations such as India's first pet park and mobile she toilets. Her commitment to social welfare is evident through initiatives like Arunya, which supports rural self-help groups, and Senior Sathi, aimed at providing companionship for the elderly. She has also strengthened digital governance through tools like Palle Pragati app for rural monitoring and a QR code-based feedback system at the Hyderabad Collectorate. Her contributions to infrastructure include leading the iconic Durgama Cheru cable stay bitch product and multiple lake regeneration efforts. Academically, ma'am holds a master's degree in environmental economics from the prestigious London School of Economics, a master's in political science from the University of Hyderabad, and a bachelor's degree in economics, political science, and public administration. Her dedication and excellence have earned her numerous accolades. She was honored with the Exemplary Returning Officer Award in 2026 by the Ministry of State in New Delhi, the Golden Award for Excellence in Government Service at the ISDA Infocon National Awards in 2025, and the Good Governance Certification by the Hyderabad Collectorate the same year. In 2023, she was recognized as the Best District Magistrate by the Indian Express jury. Notably, in 2021, she received the prestigious British Council Alumni Award in the Social Impact category, becoming the only Indian recipient. Ma'am's journey is truly inspiring and reflects her unwavering commitment to public service and societal development. With great respect and admiration, I warmly welcome our chief guest, Srimati Chandana, IAS Collector and District Magistrate, Hyderabad. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm round of applause. We invite you, ma'am.
Respected management of St. Joseph's, faculty, and all the students out here, a very good morning to all of you. I think the intro was taller than me, right? I guess they got all my career down from a place online which most of you keep posting on. But all of you are bright young students out here ready to take on the world. Are you? Yes. So what do you plan to do? Do you have a direction on how you're going to take on? I see nods like this, many of them. I don't see like this. No news? No idea? Don't know what to do? Many of us have been through that journey. So as you've seen, my journey has been a checkered one over 16 years of career in the IAS. But before that, I was also sitting in halls like this, like you. But one thing I was clear was that if there are doors which close, there'll be windows which will be open. So you have to keep trying. You can think that this is my path. Maybe your parents chose some path for you. My parents definitely didn't choose the IAS for me. That was initially. But it was something I chose later on. So there will be many paths open to you. It's about the decisions you take. It's about the journey you make through these paths that will change you and that will create the personality that you are. So many of you are going through that phase. Try for all the opportunities that are there, but narrow down on a few and decide which one you want to pursue. Once you do that, you keep on working towards it. That is how you go forward. Many of you have already said, I do mass communication, I'm going to be a journalist. But you can actually do something else radically different also. It's about exploring. It's about understanding what's out there. And today's world is something where only one thing is constant. What is that? Change, and that too not very fast. It's very, very super fast. So today you might think this is viable, but tomorrow it may not. Many of us don't use our degrees to the full extent. Now that I realize my degree, I could only use in a particular few jobs that I could do. But otherwise, most of my education was about learning something new, transforming myself to suit the needs of that department, that place where I was working on, and change myself. So if I'm not adaptable, if I'm not changeable, it doesn't work. So that is the thing that you need to focus on. You need to be change agents for yourself. You need to think, how do I transform myself? How do I keep juggling? What is the best way at that particular time? So for this, what do you need? You have an information overload. You all have the sources, but you have to filter them. Not everything is important. Only some things can be important. When we give the civil services exam, there is so much of material to cover. General knowledge is vast. It's everywhere. So do you read everything? Can you read everything? No. So what do you learn? You learn to filter. You learn to decide what is important, what is not. So these are things that are decisive points for you in your careers. All of you have to learn how to decide, how to choose and choose the right options. So a lot of confusion out there, right? Yes? So who is the right guide? Your teachers, your parents? Mostly, yes. Because they come with something called experience of life. So they will be able to tell you because they'll guide you in some ways because they've seen some bit of what is good and what is not. But after that, it's us, it's you. So what becomes important then? Self-belief? So only if you believe that you can do it, you'll do it. And you should want to do it. When I gave the exam, many said, yes, you may have had a brilliant academic career, but you need to give solid 1 year of your life dedicated to reading for the civil service exam. I said, okay, let me try. Let's see what happens. And I'm not bragging about it, but I did it in 4 months. That was not something based on luck. That was not something which was based on something which just happened. It was based on pure calculation of what I know, what I don't. So what did I do? What were my strengths? This is what I analyzed. I have a very good background of subject, my economics or public administration and political science. So at my time, these were the choices I had. So I said, okay, good, my subject is there, my subject knowledge is good because of my college. Then what I have to improve? My general knowledge. Again, there I had an advantage because I used to be a quizzer. So I used to do it professionally. Then I realized I can read very fast, I can grasp things fast. So this is not something that life sets out a template for you. What I'm trying to tell you is, there is a certain way of doing civil service exam is what everybody is being taught. That's not the right way of going about it. The right way of going about it is to understand yourself. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What can I tackle? What can't I? So where do I need to improve? My 4 months were spent in doing something which I've never done in my life before, which was science and probably logical reasoning. So that is what I covered up during that time. What I had, I revised. So that's how you plan. What you have today is what you're taking from this institute or from your whole life experiences. You are studying to be something. So after that, how do you utilize it? How do you place it in the bracket that are there in the world? These are some things that you need to strategically plan and understand. And many of you are going to take this journey. You're going to graduate soon. You're going to come out of college. So how do you plan your life? Sometimes whatever you plan doesn't turn out that way. But again, change yourself. Be adaptable. Be ready to mold yourself to the new circumstances. Once you're open, the world is open for you. So you need to be open and accepting of the changes that happen. Sometimes they may be a shock also. Right? All of you have seen 12th fail? Yes. So what happens? If you don't pass the 10th, but 10th and 12th, you become an IAS officer still. One of the toughest exams to crack. The same thing with many engineers, many doctors that you see. So life is not set. You have to make your own path, your own decisions, but make a informed and a reasonably calculated one. That's what all of you need to do. And you're all old enough to do that, right? So I hope that this journey of your life, you plan, you think, you analyze, but more importantly, you live. You take the risk. You know, with the greatest risks only comes the greatest rewards in life. So you need to take a risk on whatever you do. That will get you places. That will take you in your future. So do this. And today I think your management called me to share my life experiences, which I have done. If any of you have, feel free to reach out to me. But in this journey that you are taking up, there are many distractions. What are the distractions? Your friends. Some friends are good. But there are distractions like drugs. There will be distractions where people will offer you easy things in life. But nothing comes easy in life without hard work. Right? Does it? Even if it comes, it's temporary. Even if it comes, it's not at all going to serve the purpose that you have chosen for yourself. These are things which will distract you from life. Maybe easy, I'm too tensed up, I have a lot of tension studying. There are bigger tensions in life. The people who don't have food, there are people who are facing wars. right? They're still surviving. So studying is not a small tension for you. So you have to choose your path in the right way. There are many distractions which will come on, but choose it rightly, choose it wisely. And weigh your decisions. Is this distraction good or is it temporary? Is it going to serve me in life? May not. Your cell phone addictions, your alcohol, your smoking, your drugs, all these will never take you far in life. They may give you temporary relief. But is that enough? And this is the crucial stage of your life. If you give up now, you can't say, I'll make up after 10 years. Time lost is always lost. So all of you have to take the wise choices that you are setting on your path to adulthood. You're all going to be independent. You're all going to be the future of this country. So all of you have to decide how bright and brilliant you're going to make that future. So I hope that all of you choose the right path, the right way, and make the right decisions for yourself and for those around you. And friends sometimes do motivate each other in the right direction. In fact, I couldn't have cracked the civil services without my friends, because I just took their books and started reading. And they were the ones who told me this is the right way to do it, this is the wrong way to read. These are the wrong books to choose. So these are things that you need to take up and decide. So I hope all of you choose wisely, choose excellently, and become great citizens of this country. So wishing you all the very best. And thank you for the management for having me over here and interacting with all your students. All the very best to all of you.
I thank Srimati Hari Chandana Garu for sharing your personal as well as practical experiences. Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful and inspiring words of wisdom. As a token of our respect, gratitude, and appreciation, we now proceed to felicitate our honored guest, whose presence has truly added grace and significance to this occasion. May I now request our Director and Correspondent, Msgr. Y. Bala Showry, our Principal, Reverend Father Anthony Sagayaraja, and Vice Principal, Reverend Father A. Pranith, to kindly do the honors. Can we have a round of applause, students? It is a mark of our deep respect, gratitude, and appreciation for her gracious presence and inspiring address.
Moving on, it's my profound honor to introduce this segment of our celebration, the Distinguished Service Award for Long-Standing Commitment to St. Joseph's Degree and PG College. Today, we take a moment to recognize the exemplary commitment and unwavering loyalty of those who have dedicated their careers to our institution. So, as we move forward this category, I request all the dignitaries to step forward and do the honors. And I request our principal to kindly announce the names.
Now we honor our Dean Academics, Mrs. Mary Vinay Sheila, for distinguished service for the past 28 years at St. Joseph Degree and PG College. Ma'am is the only person who is here right from the inception of our college. Ma'am, thank you very much for your presence and all that you do to the college, ma'am. The management is very, very proud of you. Thank you, ma'am. Next, we call upon Mr. C.H. Ravi Kumar for a long-standing service as a college admin Sir, we appreciate you for your presence and your service in this college for the past 26 years. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. We call upon Mr. V. Krishnamurthy for his long-standing service at the college for the past 29 years. Thank you, Mr. Krishnamurthy, for your valuable service, St. Joseph Degree and PG College. Next, we call upon Mrs. Alice Samuel, our support staff, who rendered her service to the college for the past 28 years. Thank you, Alice Amma, for your service to this college for the past 28 years. Next, we call upon Mrs. Vijay Mary for a long-standing service of 27 years at St. Joseph Degree and PG College. Thank you, ma'am, for honoring a long-standing service. Thank you. God bless you, ma'am.
Once again, can we have a round of applause for Srimati Hari Chandana Dasari? Can we all rise up on our feet and give a round of adulation for ma'am? As we continue with our annual day celebrations, I request our Monsignor Y. Bala Showry Garu and our Vice Principal, Reverend Father A. Pranith Garu, to kindly come on to the dais. As we move into the next category of scholarship to meritorious students, I now take the opportunity to invite our Vice Principal, Reverend Father A. Pranith, to kindly announce the names of the meritorious students who received scholarships for the academic year 2025-26.
Dear faculty and students, we are very happy to announce 6 students who scored excellent in the last semester, odd semester. Other students, almost nearly 150 students, we awarded scholarships for excelling in their academics. These are the top 6 students. First one, we welcome Penti Sai Tarun, BSc Data Science, for scoring SGPA of 10. Next, Anegula Aishwarya, BCom Honors, for scoring 10 SGPA. We congratulate the students. Next top score, Wrinkle, 9.93, BCom IFA. And next topper, Palak Kumari Jain, 9.92, BCom IFA. And next, Harman Kaur Guraditta, 9.81, BCom IT. and Sardani Gurupreet Kaur 9.81 BBA IT. So we congratulate all the students.
Thank you, Father. I request the dignitaries to continue because we have to move to the next set of awards. We now move on to the segment dedicated to recognizing our esteemed faculty for their outstanding contribution in the form of book publications. We take immense pride in recognizing our esteemed faculty for their remarkable achievement in authoring and publishing scholarly works. Their dedication to research and knowledge creation significantly enriches the academic excellence of our institution. I now invite Dr. Sumitra Pujari, Convener, Center for Research and Consultancy, to announce the name of the awardees.
A very good morning to one and all. I take immense pride in acknowledging the invaluable contribution of authors. Their work not only enriches academic discourse but also provides meaningful solution to real-world challenges. Their dedication to literature and learning intellectual remains a cornerstone of education and intellectual growth. May I request our correspondent father and principal, vice principal to come forward to do the honors. May I now request Mrs. Mary Vinay Sheila ma'am for publishing and authoring Financial Accounting 1. Dr. Sri Lakshmi for Business Organization and Management. Dr. Preeti Rati for research methodology. Dr. Deepti for Essentials of Indian Knowledge System. Mrs. Mary Vinay Sheila, Financial Accounting 2. Dr. Deepti, Principles of Research Methodology. Dr. Deepti for Principles of Research Methodology. Dr. T. Krishna for Foundations and Principles of Modern Commerce and Business Practice. Dr. Asha Rachel for Principles of Research Methodology. Mrs. Savita Praveen for the book published Foundations and Principles of Modern Commerce and Business Practice. Mrs. Sarika Verma, Foundations and Principles of Modern Commerce and Business Practice. Dr. Asha Rachel for Foundations and Principles of Modern Commerce and Business Practice. Mrs. B. Sumana. Mrs. B. Sumana for Yoga and Art of Mindful Awareness. I extend a heartfelt congratulations to all the authors whose research-driven contribution continue to guide, inform, and motivate our students and faculty. Thank you all.
Ma'am. And I also take the opportunity to invite our Vice Principal, Reverend Father Pranith, once again to come over and to call out the list of students who had 100% attendance.
Where students are struggling to maintain 75% attendance, there are few students who are able to maintain 100% attendance. So, this is a challenge for everyone. These 7 or 8 students, they are posing challenge to others. So, you also can improve. Next year, you can stand on the stage receiving your award. So, congratulate all these students. I call upon Mr. Jibin Jacob from BA DMMC, Mr. Kushal Malu from BCom Professional, Nitya Shri from BSc Data Science Honors, Pusa Tanusri, BSc Data Science Honors, Mustafa, BCom IT, Archana, BCom IT, and Avijit, BBA Business Analytics. So once again, congratulations to all the students who secured 100% attendance in the semester.
Thank you, Father. We now move on to the next segment, that is Outstanding Achievement Awards in Cultural and International Sports. This segment celebrates the exceptional accomplishments of our students who have brought laurels to the institution through their excellence in cultural arenas and on international sporting platforms. Their dedication, talent, and perseverance serve as a true inspiration to the entire academic community. I now invite Mrs. Lasya Madhukar, Additional Head Department of Mass Communication and Journalism, to announce the names of the awardees.
Outstanding Cultural Committee, I call upon A. Kirti Priya Ragini from BBABA. She is the Cultural Committee President of Extended Campus. Kirti Priya Ragini. for cells and committees outstanding achievement awards and extracurricular activities, I call upon Beulah Grace from BCom 3 IFA. Beulah Grace, BCom 3 IFA, to receive the outstanding award. I call upon Miss Vanshit. She has won around 45 awards throughout her academic year in various activities. She has been part of the anchoring of various college events. I call upon Miss Vanshi Tiwari from BA DMMC's first year for her outstanding extracurricular award. She has won the V-Hub Award and also she has won the India's Best Youngest Journalist Award from India Book of Records. A big round of applause to all the three achievers. Moving on to sports, their international sports achievement, I call upon Prabhat Sai, BCom General, for his outstanding achievement in sports. Mr. Syed Samir from BCom General. HS Nandini, BCom Honors. K. Navita from BCom Professional. C. Akshaya from BCom Computers. They are all achievers in international sports events. A big round of applause to all the achievers in cultural and sports. They have been contributing to the college activities from long time. Moving on to outstanding achievement in NEPTEL courses, we have Harshit Jaiswal from BCom Professional. Harshit Jaiswal from BCom Professional. Tanishka from BCom Honors. Achievement in NEPTEL courses. Tanishka from BCom Honors. Kartika from BSc MSCS. Harshit Jaiswal, Tanishka, Kartika, we call upon you for NEPTEL achievement. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, fathers. Kindly be seated. Moving forward, on this momentous occasion, it's time to reflect on yet another year of growth, achievements, and progress at St. Joseph's Degree and PG College. No institution thrives without strong leadership, dedication, and a clear vision. And we are fortunate to have at the helm a leader who embodies all these qualities, our esteemed principal, Reverend Father Anthony Sagayaraja. With unwavering commitment, Father has guided St. Joseph's towards academic excellence, holistic development, and new opportunities for both students and faculty. Under his leadership, we have witnessed remarkable milestones, inspiring initiatives, and an ever-growing spirit of innovation and excellence.
Before I call upon Father Anthony Sagayaraja, I deem it my privilege to introduce Father to all of you. Father Anthony Sagayaraja has a diverse background with experience in academia, pastoral work, and educational leadership. Father Anthony holds an MA and MPhil in English, indicating a strong academic background in the English language and literature. Father serves as the notary of the Marriage Tribunal of the Archdiocese of Hyderabad. Father has served as a priest in various churches, indicating a history of religious service in different congregations. Father Anthony has also served as principal at St. Mary's Centenary Junior College, Secunderabad, and the principal of St. Joseph's Junior College, Tirumagiri. Father is also involved in conducting various programs and lectures, including orientation programs, motivational talks, communication lectures, and spiritual conferences. This indicates a commitment to both educational and spiritual development. Please join me in welcoming our respected principal with a big round of applause to present the college annual report.
Very Reverend Monsignor Y. Bala Showry, Director and Correspondent, Father Pranith, Vice Principal, members of the staff, and my dear students. Once again, good morning to you all. No response, please. Okay. As a principal of this esteemed institution, it is indeed my profound pleasure, pride and privilege to present the annual report of St. Joseph Degree and PG College for the academic year 25-26, outlining our achievements which reflect our purpose, passion, performance to realize holistic education. Established in the year 1997, St. Joseph Degree and PG College, affiliated to Usmania University, is an autonomous Catholic co-educational institution managed by Hyderabad Archdiocese Education Society under the able guidance of His Eminence Anthony Cardinal Pula. It has been accredited by NAAC in 2008 and re-accredited in 2021 third cycle and received autonomous status in 2011 with renewal in 2022. With a thrust on industry relevance curriculum, promoting global competencies, higher order, 21st century skills, the universal human values, the college offers 18 undergraduate programs in diverse fields of commerce, management, arts, science, and 2 postgraduate programs in management and mass communication and journalism. The institution has consistently achieved outstanding recognition at both regional and national levels, being ranked the top 5 colleges in the Twin Cities and within top 60 colleges in India. It secured 9th position among emerging colleges in India Today Survey 2025, and was ranked 4th best college in the Telangana and 50th in Indian Education World 2025. The institution receives the prestigious Champion Performance Award from Greenview Solutions, Maharashtra, for its outstanding contribution to eco-sensitization program impact on 19th September 2025, and honored with the Stellar Performance Award at the Hall of Knowledge Ranking 2025 on 13th October 2025. The institution received a NEPTEL Special Appreciation Award for Active Local Chapter and Prospects Award for the period July to December 2025 in recognition of its outstanding performance from IIT Madras. The InflipNet Enlist, we were secured 2nd place in September 2025, 10th place in June 2025, and 2nd place again in February 2026, highlighting the rich library culture referencing among the students at St. Joseph's. Faculty achievement. Dr. Sangeeta Motkar was awarded William Shakespeare Excellency State Award 2025. Professor R. Anita was awarded Silver Laurel Award for outstanding contribution in the education and research by IIARI. Mrs. V. Shailaja received Special Appreciation Award for outstanding contribution at Swayam NEPTEL as single point of contact for the academic year 25-26 from IIT Madras. Mrs. Savita Parveen and Mrs. Sarika Verma received NEPTEL Best Mentor Award. Dr. Anantalakshmi received Best Innovation Ambassador Award, demonstrating outstanding innovation and excellence to IIC Regional Meet Ministry of Education, Dr. Smriti Nagaria and Mr. Martin Maisa, Dr. Geetanjali and Mr. Sarika have successfully submitted their in-house research project. Mr. Stephen Paul received Golden Medal for Academic Excellence from Osmania University. Professor N. Srinivas for his consultancy assignment in NIPA. Mrs. Sweta received Rabindranath Tagore National Award for Emerging Leader in Higher Education by Ekudesh Media. We are proud to share that 10 of our faculty, Dr. Vasantvika, Dr. Sri Lakshmi, Dr. Preeti Rati, Dr. Swapna, Dr. Krishna, Dr. Anaga Joy, and Dr. Anuradha Meda, Dr. Anantalakshmi, Dr. Kiran Jyoti, and Dr. Prashanti have successfully received their PhD degrees. Students' achievements: Ms. Vanshi Tiwari, BA DMC first year, won the Youngest Journalist Reward. Just now we received a reward. 17 girl students graduated with the Be Enable program, the first of its kind, Government Women Entrepreneurship Initiative, and 4 girl students won Best Innovative Award at Telangana V-Hub. Arish Jaiswani from BCom Professionals have achieved remarkable academic excellence in Swayam Neptal with securing Elite Plus Gold and ranking among the top 1% in business and sustainable development. Tanishka Agamoni from BCom Honors earning Elite Plus Silver and ranking among the top 1% in the same course. And Mamita Kartika from BSc MSc secured the highest score of 92 in communication skills. Soumya Rande, BCom, secured multiple medals at the international and national university level and represented India at the World University Games, Germany recently. International recognition was also achieved by P. Venkatamani Kumar, bronze medal at Bali, and Krishna Arjun Raju, represented in Kazakhstan. UBA students' achievements were remarkable, with the GS Leelam Rita from BBA winning the regional NIRD poster competition and Ms. Kushi and her team securing 3rd place in the video context. Mrs. Ragini secured first place in classical dance solo at Osmania University intercollegiate competition and received recognition at Doordarshan, Hyderabad. Our college choir Anna Domini excelled in prestigious competition, securing first prize at Loyola, Cecilia's Feast, Little Fra High School, earning rupees 17,000 cash prize, along with the second prize at Epicnics and third prize at St. Mary's College, Yusuf Guda. The college, which started with a modest strength of 130 students at its inception, has grown to the present strength of 3,076 in our UG and PG programs. The admission this year has seen an intake of 1,180 students admitted with the admirable demand ratio. Inclusivity and regional and social diversity and accessibility being the cornerstone of admission policy. The current year admission records a favorable gender parity ratio with 61.5% males and 38.5% females. The theme of the year, Excellence in Education through Collaboration, Commitment, Contribution, gave an impetus and framework for the defined planning of the year, which began with the renewal of mission statements of the institution to include and reinforce emerging concepts of outcome-based education, sustainability, innovation, research, entrepreneurship, and faculty development. For nurturing future-ready students, instilling ethical, environmental, national, and social consciousness with global competencies rooted in the universal humane values and appreciation for Indian heritage and culture. To add force to this, 2 new cells, namely Universal Human Value Cell and IKS cell, were added. In pursuit of global academic excellence, NEP 2020, the college maintains a robust industry-academia linkage with ISD, NSC Academy, Miles Education to constantly renew our existing programs and introduce new programs. We are proud to announce that new programs, BCom FinTech, BCom Investment Banking, and BCom BBA Business Intelligence are to be launched in the upcoming year 26-27. Our dedicated team of 115 highly qualified faculty members is the driving force behind our commitment to quality education. We prioritize educator empowerment, boasting a strong academic team that includes 31 PhD holders, 5 professors, 5 associate professors, 105 assistant professors, and 2 professors of practice. Our faculty achieved significant milestones in research, highlighted by the submission of 2 major ICSSR funded projects, 1 ICSSR minor project, and also 1 ongoing major ICSSR collaborative project. Research publication of 38 research papers, 18 books, 7 book chapters, in addition to the 53 papers at various academic forms. Our students too have presented 25 papers highlighting our research culture. Our Vice Chairman and Correspondent Msgr. Bala Showry authored a book, Elevating Education and Empowering Minds too. Faculty development. In our commitment to fostering academic excellence 25-26, saw a significant expansion in faculty development initiatives, focusing on emerging pedagogies and digital empowering in addition to their overall well-being. A 5-day faculty orientation on empowering educators was followed by an induction program for the new faculty to acclimatize them into the academic practices and campus culture. To align with the evolving landscape of higher education, 15 FDPs were organized. Around 100 FDPs were attended by our faculty, focusing on cutting-edge themes like NEP preparedness. It is notable that 63 faculty members of our college successfully completed UGC Malvya mission training. Faculty capacity building extended to community engagement, with our faculty attending a workshop on Vidya proposal development conducted by National Institute of Rural Development and Panchayat Raj. The Curriculum Restructure Committee organized 5 guest lectures during the academic year 25-26, focusing on curriculum development in alignment with UGC guidelines and National Education Policy NEP 2020. In constant pursuit of quality enhancement, members of the management and faculty attended the National Terrennial Conference on Empowering Minds, Embracing Change, Reimaging Catholic Higher Education for Global Tomorrow from 15th to 21st October, organized by the Xavier Board of Higher Education. The Department of Commerce hosted a national seminar on rethinking business education in India, inclusive, innovative, reimagined, in the collaboration with ICSSR, SRC in February 2025. The Department of Business Management and Computer Science are hosting 3-day international conference on digital innovation for ethical and sustainable management practices from 30th of March to 1st April 2026. Diksharam and the fresh batch of UGC students were conducted in July 2025. An induction program for PG students was conducted in September 2025 to acclimatize them into the campus culture, to enhance students' employability, industry readiness, and overall personal growth. 27 value-added courses and 12 certificate courses were offered to UG first-year students in 2025-26, spanning technical, professional, creative, and language skills. A total of 963 students successfully completed value-added course for the academic year 25-26. The Swayam Neptal initiative recorded 671 students registration in the academic year 2026, with 528 qualified. A total of 164 students successfully completed the courses, earning 273 elite, 76 silver, 3 gold, and 12 top certificates. Around 105 specialized guest lecture workshops are organized by various departments, committees, and cells to broaden students' knowledge, focusing on wide-ranging topics like fintech future, digital inclusion, cybersecurity, and gender sensitization. 9 field trips, 10 industrial visits were organized, including visits to Hyderabad Literary Fest, International Film Festival Goa, Ramappa Temple, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota, etc. 5 exhibitions were conducted, namely Media Expo, Informatic, Commercium, etc. These exhibitions offered a learning opportunity to school students, thus highlighting lab to land initiative. 6 mega college annual feasts were organized: Josephista, Josephista, Fede Noel, Cine Evolution, Commercium, and Innovesta, and Purupatri offered platforms for students to nurture their talents and hone their managerial skills. The campus is ever vibrant with 26 dynamic clubs ranging from literary club to power bites, and this year the club activities ranging from robo making to active farming, database in MUN, green dish challenge to kite flighting accounted 174 student-centric activities. The institution actively celebrated a wide range of national and international commemorative days such as International Yoga Day, World Environment Day, Independence Day, Kargil Divas, Constitution Day, etc. through the academic year, fostering awareness, patriotism, creativity, and social responsibility among the students. The sports highlights include 13 sports and games events conducted for the students and faculty. National Sports Day, International Women's Day were celebrated, apart from coaching given for various significant tournaments. The Cultural Committee organized 3 major events in 2025: Freshers Day, Annual Day, and Farewell, which will be taking place this afternoon. For students participating, the committee also marked important occasions like Dasara with Ethnic Day and Batkamma, Christmas, Sankranti, and Ramzan, helping students connect with the diverse cultural traditions. Indian Knowledge System Cell introduced key events like 5-day FDP, guest lecture on Ayurveda and IKS, Ramappa Temple visit, World Meditation Day, International Mother Language Day, Geeta Jayanti Day in collaboration with the Art of Living and Sanskrit Academy, Osmania University. The Universal Human Value Cell introduced a range of sessions like Christmas play, storytelling competition on core values of the institution. Career Guidance and Progression and Training Initiative conducted 17 sessions focusing on career guidance, soft skill, competitive exam preparation, and industry-oriented training in collaboration with IMS, Time, etc. Upgrade. The Institution Innovation Cell promoted innovation and entrepreneurship through national level initiatives like AICT Fellowship, Yukti 2025 Challenge, and Smart India Hackathon. Anti-Ragging Committee organized multiple initiatives focusing on student safety, awareness, prevention of ragging, which included observance of Anti-Ragging Week from 12th to 18th August, reel making with the slogans, rally, online affidavit filing, and personal protection training session titled Empower Your Safety, held on 8th September 2025. The Internal Compliance Committee conducted Yuva Marathon Awareness Program in collaboration with the National Commission for Women from 9th to 16th December 2025, spreading awareness on prevention of sexual harassment at workplace and through interactive section, video presentation, display of emergency numbers, ICC contact details, and promotion of She-Bok grievance redressal mechanism. The Happiness and Wellbeing Committee initiatives in collaboration with Fernandez Hospital focused on mental health, self-care, and overall well-being, which included events like Men's Mental Health Session, Care and Connect Program, PCOD and PCOS awareness, and the Happiness Index Survey, which reflected high faculty satisfaction and strong positive self-perception among the students, promoting emotional stability and self-esteem. The Techno Innovation and Incubation Center organized MSME Hackathon 5.0 and Fashion Entrepreneurship and a brand building workshop in collaboration with Amsterdam Institution and an MOU with Telangana Innovation Cell to promote rural innovation. Alumni Connect held alumni meet organized by individual departments on 22nd August 2025, in addition to the 16th annual meet Milan 2026 on 21st February 2026 with more than 200 plus alumni participating. The alumni contribution amounted to 66,000 apart from valuable contribution to curriculum achievement, career guidance, guest lecture, representation on BOAs, giving job reference, etc. The Literary and Advisory Committee organized book exhibition, library orientation, library week competition like Create and Curate, Hidden Talent Hunt, unblock the mystery as well as celebration of Indian literature and National Reading Day. Social responsibility and gender sensitization, national and environmental consciousness is instilled through several programs conducted by JSSR, JSR, UBA, JGG, WEC, NSS, and YCRW. The Unnat Bharat Abhiyan Cell, in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, NIRD, PR, Techno Innovation Center, government schools, Telangana University organized 14 impactful events in 25-26, spanning mental health session to scheme awareness in villages like Malakpet, Mushirabad, and Amberpet. Over 100 house surveys per village identifying infrastructure needs, wherein 500 students were engaged. The UBA cell received rupees 50,000 towards a household survey. WRVC organized 5 events in collaboration with Dr. Reddy Labs, Indian Red Cross Society, Parva Clinic, and Apollo Hospital, focusing on categories such as health awareness, blood donation and screening initiatives, mental well-being, and national UGC initiatives such as Swastinari, etc. JSR conducted blanket distribution drive as part of Joy Giving Week in the month of February 2025. Joseph Green Group, in collaboration with Microgreen, the Manikonda, Hyderabad, organized a practical skill development program titled Microgreens for Health and Wealth, engaging 80 participants in sustainable agricultural training. The National Service Scheme, in collaboration with Telangana State Cyber Security Bureau, Regional Center for Urban and Environmental Studies, and SBI, organized events related to environment initiatives, national collaboration, and youth skill building activities like Day Against Drugs Abuse, World Against Child Labor, etc. The Women Empowerment Cell, in collaboration with Dr. Reddy's Forum, Yashoda Hospital, Hyderabad Security Council, Fernandez Hospital, Cyber Security Cell, Women's Safety Wing, and Rudrama Devi Self-Defense Academy, organized 12 events across categories like health awareness, safety and defense techniques, mental wellness, sports empowerment, and special day celebration. The WEC aligned this event with Swasnari Shakta Parivar Abhiyan, which included session on breast cancer awareness, nutrition, etc. The Entrepreneurship Development ED Cell organized several initiatives like Boji Jason, MSME Hackathon, raising capital and managing finance for startups, etc. The Equal Opportunity Cell, in collaboration with the Entrepreneurship Development Cell, organized an entrepreneurial awareness program on the government scheme for SC/ST students, National ST/ST Hub, MSME support, financial planning, and practical workshop on converting ideas into viable business plans. The CDC cell conducted recruitment drives for 30 companies for UG and 40 companies for MBA students. Campus recruitment training, CRT, and alumni interaction, wherein leading organizations such as JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and Deloitte, EY, Accenture, and etc. participated. Placement highlights show 230 students were successfully placed till date, with the highest CTC for UG students was 12 lakh per annum, offered by Recruit CRM, secured by Amog Vardarajan, with an average of CTC of 4.5 LP for PG students. The highlight of CTC was 7.66 lakhs, offered by Deloitte, secured by 10 MBA students with an average CTC of 5.2 lakh per annum. Examination is a heart of autonomy. The declaration of results in a phenomenal turnaround timelines of 16 days for UG and 2 to 4 days for PG. The 11th UG mini convocation for the batch 22-25 was held on 13th December 2025, and PG mini convocation for batch 2023 was held on 20th September 2025. The UG pass percentage was 90% and PG pass percentage 98%. The overall pass percentage for 2025 is 92%. 6 new MOUs were signed in addition to the existing 36, highlighting our collaboration with eminent institutions for curriculum designing, certificate courses, research and extension activities. The college registered under National Academic Depository NAD, ensuring secure digital storage and digital verification of academic records, and seamless credit transfer in line with the NEP 2020 guidelines. A total of 5,220 ABC accounts have been created for UG and PG students. 1,700 hours logged and 976 students records uploaded with a complete linkage with NAD. The IQAC has functioned as a catalyst agent implementing various quality benchmarks to improve the overall academic and administrative performance. The activities included green energy, environment, gender and disabled friendly campus audit on 17/12/2025, fire and safety audit on 19 September 2025, AAA administrative and academic audit from 2nd to 5th February 2026, NIRF submission on 11/2/2026, AISHE submission on 10/10/2022, and the conduct of 7 FDPs and 11 SDPs. Prioritizing inclusive education, the management provided scholarship, free ship and free concession to the tune of 59,150 benefiting economically disadvantaged and minority students. The management spent the amount of 6,15,100 for sustainable initiatives, for library upgradation an amount of 9,64,631, and for infrastructure upgradation a tone of 53,08,518. The management prioritizes staff welfare through measures like EPF, health insurance, maternity leave, sick leave, bereavement leave, seed money, etc. The staff picnic on 7th February 2025 at Alekia Resort offered recreation and teaching non-teaching staff, fostering team spirit among them. My concluding remarks. As I conclude, I express our profound gratitude to the Almighty and our patron Saint Joseph for his constant intercession, quiet strength and protection over the institution. Our heartfelt thanks goes to our visionary leadership of our chairman, Most Reverend Cardinal Paula Anthony, our vice chairman, Father Y. Bala, vice principal for the Pranith, and members of ACE. We are also grateful to the constant guidance from our proactive stakeholders, esteemed members of the governing body, finance committee and academic council, board of studies, and our parent university members and our industry academia collaborators. I express my gratitude for the dedicated leadership of our deans, controller of examination, IQAC coordinator and additional coordinator, heads and additional heads, academic advisor, and incredible committed faculty whose synergy has been vital to our success. I also thank the tireless effort of Brother Calvin, non-teaching and support staff. Thank you to your trusting parents and supportive well-wishers too. You have always stood by us. Above all, I thank our dear students whose enthusiasm and driving force as we look ahead, poised to scale new heights in quality education and shaping our future. I take this special moment to express my sincere thanks to our Dean Academics, Mary Vineshila ma'am, Dr. Sangeeta Motkar, Dr. Smriti Nagaria, for preparing my annual report, principal annual report. Thank you very much, ma'am. And a special thanks to Professor R. Anita for reading the report, editing, and adding the missing details to the present principal's report. Thank you, one and all. God bless you. Let us continue to celebrate. We also thank our evergreen anchors, Mr. Glenn and Asha ma'am, for anchoring the program. We also thank Mass Comm Department, Mahendra and Glenn sir, for the PPT presentation. Thank you once again. Let us continue to celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your insightful and comprehensive presentation. Today we gather not to just celebrate our annual day, it's a special day for all of us. It is a day to honor a life that has quietly shaped many others with faith, wisdom, and compassion. We have a special moment It's our Correspondent and Director, Msgr Y. Bala Showry, father's birthday today. So I request and I invite Msgr Y. Bala Showry to kindly come on to the dais. We'll have a small celebration showing our love and respect towards you. On your birthday, Msgr, we thank you for your spiritual leadership and we pray that you be blessed with good health, peace, and continued wisdom. I request our principal, vice principal, Brother Calvin, all HODs, Dean Academics, Controller of Examination, Professor Anita Ma'am, IQAC, Coordinator Sunita Ma'am, all of you to please come forward to be a part of the celebration. A big round of applause to our Msgr, please.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Once again, Msgr, from all of us with lots of love, a very happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you all the
Father?
requesting fathers to kindly stay back as we continue with the awards distribution. So we move on to the Staff Attendance Recognition Award. Now, just as we've had Attendance Recognition Award for the students, we also deem it a privilege to have the Staff Attendance Recognition. Consistency is the key to success, and this award celebrates our staff members who have demonstrated remarkable dedication through exemplary attendance. I now invite Mrs. Aparna Rajhans, Head Department of Second Languages, to announce the names.
Thank you, sir. So, Casual Leaves and Availed Leaves Award. Name of the staff. I begin with 0 leaves availed. Mrs. Mary Vinay Sheila from the Department of Commerce. Professor R. Anita from the Department of Business Management. Mrs. Ananta Lakshmi from the Department of Second Languages. Mrs. K. Sandhya from the Department of Computer Science. Mr. George Fernandez, non-teaching staff. George, sir. Mrs. Sarala, support staff. Mrs. Sarala. We now move on to one leave availed staff members. Dr. Smriti Nagaria from the Department of Management. Mr. Krishnamurthy, support staff. Mr. Gangadhar, support staff. Mr. R. Arogyadas from the Department of Mr. R. Arogyadas from the Examination Department. We now move on to two leaves availed staff. Ms. Deepika from the Department of Commerce. Mrs. Uma Rani from the Department of Commerce again. CH Mani, support staff. Dr. Sri Lakshmi from the Department of Commerce. Dr. S. Swapna from the Department of Business Management. Mr. J. Kumaraswamy, support staff. Kumaraswamy from the Department of Examination. Thank you, fathers, and congratulations to all the winners. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. To continue, today we have gathered here on this beautiful day to celebrate the hard work, bright minds, and impressive achievements of our outstanding students. Your dedication and love for learning have not only made our institution proud, but have also created a lasting legacy of excellence. Every award given today is a symbol of the endless search for knowledge and a strong commitment to academic success. I now call upon Dr. Sri Lakshmi, Head Department of Commerce, to announce the list of academic toppers from the Department of Commerce.
for the academic toppers from BCom, Yogesh Jain from BCom General with a CGPA of 9.16. Prachi Sangvi from BCom General, 9.08. Bhagu Kumar from BCom Computers, 9.51. Sampriti Denry with a CGPA of 9.38 from BCom Computers. I request academic toppers from the other streams of BBA, BSc and BA to kindly move forward to the right side of the stage. Martika from BCom Honors with a CGPA of 9.62. Tarun Bansal from BCom Professional with a CGPA of 9.37. Irtika Begum from BCom Information Technology with a CGPA of 9.58. Palak Kumar Jain from BCom International Finance and Accounting with a CGPA of 9.81.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I call upon Mr. Ganesh Anand, Head Department of Business Management, to announce the list of academic toppers from the Department of Business Management.
Thank you, sir. Academic toppers from BBA General, Ankita Daga. Miss Ankita from BBA General, academic topper. Moving to next, BBA Information Technology, Gurpreet Kaur with CGPA of 9.65, BBA IT. BBA Business Analytics, Kanishk with CGPA of 9.54. Mr. Kanishk from BBA Business Analytics with 9.54 CGPA. From BBA Financial Markets, Ms. K. Siri with 9.52 CGPA. Ms. K. Siri from BBA Financial Markets. From BBA Entrepreneurship, Aishu Jain with CGPA of 9.44. Ms. Ayushi Jain from BBA Entrepreneurship with CGPA 9.44. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ganesh sir. Now I'd like to call upon Mrs. Amtul Fatima, Head Department of Psychology, to announce the list of academic toppers from the Department of Mass Communication and Journalism and also the Department of Psychology.
Thank you, sir. From the department of that is BA JPE, the academic topper is Mr. Mohan with 9.35 CGPA. From BA MCJ, Mr. Raghuram. I request the parents of Raghuram also to come onto the dais. With 9.11 CGPA. From BA DMMC, Miss Mehak, 9.25 CGPA. Thank you and congratulations to all the toppers.
Thank you, Mrs. Amtul Fatima. Now I call upon Dr. Kiran Jyoti, Head Department of Computer Science, to announce the list of academic toppers from the Department of Sciences.
Mayank Shah, BSc MSCS. Katakam Ankita from MPCS. Syed Shah, Haider Kadri, MACS. On behalf of the department, I congratulate all the BSc toppers.
Thank you, ma'am. We move on to the next segment of Faculty Milestone Achievement Awards, recognizing the successful completion of PhD by our esteemed faculty members. Their accomplishment not only elevates their individual academic distinction, but also significantly enriches the intellectual advancement of our institution. I now invite Professor R. Anita, Controller of Examinations, to announce the name of the faculty members who completed PhD for the academic year 2025-26.
Good morning, all. It is a moment of immense pride and honor for our institution to recognize the remarkable academic achievement of our esteemed faculty members who have been awarded the Doctor of Philosophy. In this special occasion of our annual day, we wholeheartedly congratulate our faculty members for this significant milestone and wish them continued success in their future academic and research endeavor. May I now call upon Dr. Sri Lakshmi from Commerce Department, who has done in the subject of finance, and she was being awarded degree from Usmania University, Telangana. Congratulations, ma'am. Let us all give them a big round of applause for their achievements, please. Next, I call upon Dr. Ananta Lakshmi, Commerce, who has done in the subject finance from the Dravidian University. Congratulations, ma'am. Next, I call upon Dr. Deepthi from Commerce Department. She has done in the Human Resource Management from APJ Abdul Kalam University, Indore. Congratulations, ma'am. Next, I call upon Dr. P. Vasant Vikas from Commerce Department, who has done in Human Resource Management from ICFA University, Jaipur. Next, I call Dr. Kiran Jyoti from Computer Science Department. She has done in Computer Science and she has been awarded degree from Usmania University, Telangana. Congratulations, Vikas sir. Congratulations, Kiran Jyoti ma'am. Next, I call Dr. Anuradha from Mass Communication Department, who has done her Doctor of Philosophy in Mass Communication from Usmania University, Telangana. Congratulations. Congratulations, Anuradha ma'am. Next, I call Dr. T. Krishna from Commerce Department, who has done Doctor of Philosophy from Human Resource Management subject from ICFA University, Jaipur. Next, I call Dr. Preeti Rati from Commerce Department, who has done in Human Resource Management from ICFA University, Jaipur. Next, I called Dr. S. Swapna from Management Department, who has done in the subject of Human Resource Management from Usmania University, Telangana. Congratulations, Swapna. So their dedication to research, committed to academic excellence and perseverance, reflect the true spirit of lifelong learning and intellectual growth. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Professor R. Anita. Now we have come to the last category of awards. As we now progress to the next category, we would be presenting the Faculty Recognition Awards for Excellence in Professional Academic Documentation. This segment acknowledges faculty members who have consistently upheld exemplary standards in academic record keeping and documentation. Their meticulous efforts contribute significantly to the institution's quality assurance and academic credibility. I now call upon Mrs. Pauline, Additional Head, Department of English, to announce the names of the faculty members. Can I kindly request the esteemed dignitaries to kindly present the awards for one last category. Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn, sir. To begin with the Department of Commerce, it is Mrs. Mary Vinay Sheila. Let's put our hands together. Dr. R. Sri Lakshmi. Miss M. Deborah. Dr. T. Krishna. Dr. T. Krishna. Dr. Preeti Rati. Mrs. Y. Umarani. Next, it is the Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be ready. Mrs. Umarani. To begin, that is Dr. D. Srinivas Reddy, Mrs. B. Malika, from the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, Mr. D. Srinivas Reddy. Mrs. B. Malika. Mrs. A. Vidya Jyoti. Mr. M. Nagaraju. Mrs. Malika. Mrs. A. Vidya Jyoti. Mr. M. Nagaraju. Next, it's the Department of Physics and Electronics. Dr. P. Johnson Babu. Next, it's Department of Computer Science, Mrs. V. Shailaja. Mrs. K. Sandhya. Department of Computer Science, Mrs. V. Shailaja. Mrs. K. Sandhya. Next, it's Department of English, Dr. M. Sangeeta. Mrs. Rupa Josephine Samuel, Dr. Sindhu T. Miss Anaga Joy, Mrs. A. Bernadette. Dr. M. Sangeeta. Mrs. Rupa Josephine Samuel, Dr. Sindhu T. Dr. Anaga Joy. Mrs. A. Bernadette. Next, it's Department of Second Languages, Mrs. Anantalakshmi, Miss M. Dhanalakshmi, Dr. Geeta Kumari, Mr. Suryavamshi Mohan Rao. Sorry. Department of Second Languages, Mrs. Anantalakshmi. Miss M. Dhanalakshmi, Dr. Geeta Kumari, Mr. Suryavamshi Mohan Rao. Next is Department of Communication and Journalism, Mrs. Lasya Madhukar, Mrs. Anuradha Meda, Mrs. Gayatri Shanmugam. Dr. Geeta Kumari. Now we have Department of Communication and Journalism, Mrs. Lasya Madhukar. Dr. Anuradha Meda, Mrs. Gayatri Shanmugam. Next we have Department of Psychology, Mrs. Amtul, Fatima. Mrs. Amtul Fatima. Next we have Department of Business Management, Professor R. Anita, Dr. Smriti Nagaria, Mrs. M. Pallavi, Mrs. G. Archana, Mrs. D. Satya Sadhana, Mr. P. Vinay. Department of Business Management, Professor R. Anita, Dr. Smriti Nagaria. Next. Dr. Smriti Nagaria. Mrs. M. Pallavi. Mrs. G. Archana. Mrs. D. Satya Sadhana. Yeah, Mrs. D. Satya Sadhana. Mr. P. Vinay Rao.
Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors. A special thank to all the fathers. And I request the dignitaries to kindly take the seat among the audience. Now we are coming to the end of the program. Before that, I have two announcements. Please note, students who have received the scholarship awards, please make sure that after the event, meet Sarika ma'am without fail with your checks. I repeat, the students who have received the scholarship awards, please do meet ma'am and then leave for the day. Another announcement, all the faculties who have been assigned with the responsibility of distributing the bands for the final year students, kindly make sure that you move to the college campus as the students have assembled there. Thank you. Moving on, get ready to witness a rhythm come alive as we invite our talented students, Team Velora, for a mesmerizing group dance. I welcome you, students.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਹਾਂ ਕਰੇ ਨਾ ਸਵਾਲ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਚਿੱਤ ਨਾਲ ਕਿੱਥਾ ਨਾਲ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਵੀ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਖਿਆਲ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਾਈ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਜਾ ਚੜਾਈ ਜਾਣਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਗਾਈ ਜਾਣਾ ਨੇੜੇ ਤੋਂ ਨੇੜੇ ਹੋਰ ਆਈ ਜਾਣਾ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਤੰਗ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਹਾਂ ਮੱਥੇ ਤੇ ਤਿਉੜੀ ਨੀ ਜਮਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਦੇਗਾ ਤੂੰ ਜਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਜੰਨਤਾਂ तेरा प्यार जन्नतां मैनू तेरे नाल प्यार
घट मई तन कटे तन कटे तन कटे तन कटे तन कटे भाड़वा जाऊं रे सांवरियो घट ये दर्शन भगवान हाया द्वारिका ने काज दर्शन भगवान हाया द्वारिका ने काई धोरे मणि दादा आड़ोगे इला होवे होवे मारो बेला जी हो मणियारा ये हूँ तो तमे मारो डाली हो मणियारा
Check, check. Can we have a delayed round of applause for them? Thank you so much, students. There are a few announcements that I have to announce now. The students can collect their snack boxes from the canteen, and for the faculty members, it will be sent to the department. There is also a photo exhibition which is done by the Department of Mass Communication and Journalism. The photos are displayed at the main campus. Now, as we come to the close of this ceremony, it is time to express our sincere gratitude to all those who made this event a grand success. May I now take the opportunity of inviting Mrs. Mary Vinay Sheila, Dean Academics, to kindly propose the word of thanks.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries, parents, colleagues, and everyone present here. It is indeed a great honor to propose the word of thanks on behalf of our principal, management, staff of St. Joseph Degree and PG College. Firstly, I would like to thank the Lord Almighty for showering His abundant blessings upon all of us and for continually guiding and protecting us in all our endeavors. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Chandana Dasari, IAS Collector Hyderabad, for gracing this occasion. And thanks to ma'am for sharing her valuable insights, guiding our students, and taking time out of her busy schedule to be with us today. We are truly blessed to have visionary leadership that constantly encourages all our initiatives. I would like to thank our correspondent, Msgr. Y. Bala Showry, for his continuous guidance and support. I extend my sincere gratitude to our beloved principal, Reverend Father Anthony Sagayaraja, for his unwavering guidance and support in all our academic endeavors and for the holistic development of our students and the institution at large. I would like to thank our Vice Principal, Father A. Pranith, for his constant support and encouragement. I thank Dr. Sangeeta, Dr. Smriti, Professor Anita for preparing the principal's report, Mr. Glenn, Mr. Mahender, Mr. Mauli, Mr. Joy, and Mr. Shravan for presenting the principal's report. I thank Mrs. Sunita for sharing her inputs for the principal's report. I thank all the deans, controllers, IQAC, head department of all various departments, conveners, and all my colleagues who have contributed their inputs for the successful organization of the 29th College Annual Celebration. A special word of thanks to Dr. Kiran Jyoti for drafting the certificate's content and designing them along with Pratik Malu of BCom Honours second year. I also thank Kirtan Raj of BA MCJ first year for designing the invitation and banners of the college. My appreciation to Brother Calvin, Mrs. Jennifer, Mrs. Divya for managing the logistics and designing the mementos. I extend my gratitude to our Masters of Ceremonies, Dr. Asha Rachel, Mr. Glenn De Silva, Miss Shiny Solomon, and Miss Shravya for conducting the program so wonderfully. I thank Mrs. Lasya and Miss Shiny and the entire team of the cultural committee for planning the cultural programs. I extend my sincere thanks to my fellow co-conveners of the core committee, Dr. Sri Lakshmi, Dr. Kiran Jyoti, Mr. Ganesh Anand, for their meticulous planning, along with the entire Joseph's family for their wholehearted efforts in making this event a grand success. Last but not the least, I would like to thank our non-teaching and support staff for their invaluable efforts behind the scenes. I finally thank each and everyone present here for your gracious presence in making the 29th College Annual Day 2026 a memorable success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. As we come to the end, please rise and join me in a moment of national pride. As we stand united, let us honor the spirit of our great nation by singing our national anthem with reverence and passion. I invite Anno Domini to lead us with national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाए तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगल नायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता जय है जय है जय है जय 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 है
You all once again. Just an announcement.